Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Our leaders that are here today joining us, we're so happy to be here today. My name is Isabel Alcaraz, and we're here. I'm not by myself. I have my peer, Fanny, that's with me. So, how are you doing, Fanny?
Hi, Isa. I'm doing so good. I'm so excited to be here with these beautiful leaders, and I'm ready to kick things off. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. It's a pleasure. So let's start with our leader meeting today. So we have lots of things to share. So first, let's see. We launched this unstoppable roadmap for every single one of you and your consultants. So this is a road to Hawaii. So we wanted to take you to Hawaii. We started 5 months ago, and now we only have 2 months left. So we're on the end of it. So November and December is the next 2 months that we're going to start working. As you can see, November, our focus are our VIPs and our consultants to help them get to Hawaii. But we will tell you different things that we have available for you so that you can reach this goal and also so that you can share with your consultants. So let's start with these promotions. First is our holiday season. Now it started. You can see it, you can feel it, you can smell it everywhere in our surroundings. This is the busiest shopping season of the year. People are naturally receptive as they are already looking for gifts. So this is our opportunity. This is where we fit in. Where with our product, we share with our consultants, with our clients, so that they can see us as an option. I don't know if you've been to the stores, but every time I go to any store, it doesn't even matter, even our grocery stores, they're already celebrating Christmas. So we do the same. So we take them as inspiration so that we can also make sure that our businesses are growing and increasing the sales during this amazing season. So remember, when you show up confident and visible, you become the person they choose to buy from. So many of the times, it's not that that they have something in mind. Sometimes it's for that person that they know the best. They're looking for things that add value to their loved ones. So is it your products? Is it your skincare? Is it your fragrance? Remember, we have something for every single person in the family, for the kids, for the wife, for the girlfriend, for the husband, for every single one that you have in your family. We have the perfect gift for them. So this is the time to show it up, to share that we have the product. And you guys are the ones that do the most amazing gift ideas. So you guys implement it. Be creative. Do what you feel is going to work the best. If you do little boxes like a gift box, or if you do little baskets wrapped around with that beautiful bow, whatever you feel that it's going to attract your client, let's go ahead and try that. So let's take advantage of this amazing season because it's going to give us a lot of profit. And remember that Jafra also adds these different strategies to help you make the most of it. So the first thing is the free shipping until the 15th. We are early in the month, so we still have several days. This is the time that you take advantage of this free shipping so that you can start placing your orders. We know that the classes are the go-to so that you can share the products. And the reason that we share the products there is because it gives us that opportunity to touch them, to smell them, to perceive them. So why not start booking all those classes? And take advantage of this time before the 15th to place your own personal orders, to help your customers stock up, create those gift bundles that you guys are so great at. So just start working on those things. This week is all about activating your team. Why? Because we want to tell everybody about the free shipping. Everybody is looking for that perk that will maximize their benefit and their profit. So this is the great idea to start activating everybody, because you might think that all of your consultants know about the free shipping. You'll be surprised because sometimes they're asking on the 16th, 17th, are we having free shipping? And we just did. So very important to start activating everyone in our teams. Also, next week is all about the push before Thanksgiving. Remember, we're going to be spending time with our loved ones, with our families. So we need to do our close before Thanksgiving. So what we want you as leader to start thinking about is to have 2 and maybe 3 closes for this month. Why? Because we know that Thanksgiving is going to be just before closing, and we want to make sure that that doesn't interfere with their profit. So how do you do that? First close on the 15th. Second close just before we start Thanksgiving, and the last one, just those people that were not able to make it, then we can definitely do it on the last business day of the month. But remember, very important, let's start closing since the 15th so that we can take advantage of the time. Perfect. And how do we do that? How do we maximize this holiday season? Well, remember that Jafra gives you an amazing hostess program. You already have a complete program in our Jafra.com. So go there, download the flyer that we have so you can share with your hostess. But not only that what we do every month is that we give you 2 offers to complement it so that you have additional things that you can share with your clients and your hostesses. So, for example, this month we have this party host offer with that it's an amazing trio because it gives you everything you need to start your routine on a daily basis. So, what does it have? It has the cleanser, so you can clean your face. Then you have your revitalized creme, and also you have your volcanic mask. So 3 products to make sure that your face is looking fabulous for those parties that we have. So those classes, those parties, let's start doing those. Your hostess could take this special offer for $29. The retail is $152. And she can earn it with a $300 or more party. And let's say that she wants to go further. She wants to do a $400 class. If that's the case, then she can also take care of her body. And how is that? We have the try it. If they try it, they buy it offer. And this is the Royal Jelly Total Luxury Duo. So for this one, she receives the body complex and she receives the Royal Jelly Very Powerful Lip Care Balm. So these 2 items are amazing. If you try the balm, you're never gonna wanna be without it. Why? Because especially right now, in this season that we start seeing a little bit of cold, dry skin for your lips, this is the perfect thing. And also the Royal Jelly products for your body. It's just pampering and making sure that you feel comfortable with all the changes in this season. And remember, you can go from 65 to an 80% discount when you host a class. So I'm sure that your hostess is going to be very, very happy to learn about these offers. So make sure you share with them. It's only available till the 30th of November. And from those parties, you're going to for sure get people that are wanting to register as a Jafra consultant. And if they're ready, we have our discovery kit that it's a value of $176 for only $25, non-commissionable for them, but it's free shipping as well. And they get their the Royal Almond Body Lotion, the Queen, the ADP in Queen. They also get the primer and they get the extra hydration serum. So 4 different products in 4 different categories so that your new consultant can start sharing from several categories that we have. So this is available for them this month. And this offer is amazing. This one goes from the 1st to the 15th. So you can partner this offer with the free shipping. They get 2 of these amazing palettes, and I have my palette right here. So they get 2 of these, plus they get the eye cream, and they also get the brush. So you can make sure you have fabulous eyes during the holiday season. So if you want to keep the palette for yourself, both of them, perfect. If you want to use one as a gift giving, please do that as well. And how do you earn it? With $450 in retail sales. So that's available for you when you place that $450 order, consultants and above. And the free shipping, we already talked about that. Up until the 15th, $200, you get free shipping. If it's less, you pay $15. So let's not do anything less than that. Let's do more than that. Especially if you have that gift, take it to 450, maximize your earnings. And after the 16, for the first order, you'll pay $15 shipping. For the second one, you'll pay $8 shipping. And we also want to let you know that our customer experience team will be available for you so you can place from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's standard hours. But on Saturday, November 15, we're going to be available from 11 to 8 p.m., 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., so that you can close with a big success. So we're extending our hours that day, and it's a Saturday, so we are making sure that our team is available so they can support you. And then Sunday, November the 30th, from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., same hours, and also to close that month for November 30th. So we will close the call center on November 27th for Thanksgiving, but then you'll have these 2 days that will compensate for you. And you have the phone number there. Remember that our focus is orders on those 2 days that we extended, because we want to make sure that you close the month with that success that you're expecting. And from here, we take it to Fanny. Fanny, the next slides are yours.
Awesome. So thank you, Isa. As you can see, Isabel presented us all of the tools that you have available for your business in these upcoming weeks and these upcoming days to close our month. So why are these tools so important? Because when you utilize them properly, when you take all of the pieces of your puzzle, you can create a beautiful picture, right? And that beautiful picture for all of you is a very successful close of the month. So now let's talk about the other part of, you have the tools, and Isabel just showed us everything that you have available for yourself, for your business, for your teams. But now let's talk about what happens up here, right? As you can tell in this picture, most of us have been both of these women, right? Most of us have been that waking up on a Monday, decided to get things done, and really excited for life and for our business and to make things happen. But then midday, we might become the woman on the right? When we start experiencing a little bit of difficulties, or when that consultant didn't want to place the order, or you name it, things can come your way and it can get you down pretty quickly. But let's talk about what happens when your beliefs align with your actions to create powerful results for yourself. So remember this, your mindset shapes your momentum. So let's pause here for a little bit, because this is where everything begins. If I don't believe, we won't try. And if I don't try, nothing changes. So when I choose, or when you choose to believe, that belief shapes my behavior. That shapes the way I approach my business this week. That determines the way I approach my team, how I speak to them, how I present all of these offers to them as well, right? Like that has a lot to do with your energy. Like how you present it and your enthusiasm is how they're going to receive it and how they're going to act. So I just want to tell you something. This is not magic. Like from one day to another, things will just magically happen for you. This takes some work, and that inner work is super important for your success and to experience the results that you're seeking in your business. And I know that behind your belief, there might be some fears, and maybe we can talk about that at another time. But if you have a moment today, take a piece of paper and think about what is really stopping you from taking action, from modifying your behavior so you can create the results that you want. So I just want to leave you with this picture, because like I said, we've all been this woman on the same day a lot of times. So I encourage you today to switch your mindset, to take that little bit of a tweak, and also believe that if others are experiencing success here at Jafra, it is possible for you too. Their success doesn't dim your success, and doesn't take away from your spotlight and from your success. If they can do it, you can do it too. So I encourage you that you just take charge of that belief, and that what happens right between our ears up here, and just let it be something that works for you. And let your mindset be your most powerful tool of them all. So the question is, are you waiting for confidence to appear to you, or are you ready to act into it? If we can go to the next slide. This hits hard for me, and I probably can tell that it might hit hard for some of you, because leaders don't wait to be ready. Leaders decide, and then readiness follows the decision. Your action is what's going to fuel your clarity. And so many times, right, we wait for the perfect offer, we wait for perfect weather, we wait for the perfect team member to appear, we wait for our makeup to look better. There's so many things we can be waiting for, and we can sit around, and honestly, that is just time that you are taking away from actually making things happen, from taking action, and from deciding what it is that you are going to do. So today, I encourage you to decide, what is the one action that we will talk about in just a little bit. What is one action you'll take before you feel ready? Trust me, we don't feel ready all the time, right? None of us are ready all the time. And despite the feelings, we have to act. And that action is what's going to fuel your momentum. So, speaking of action, we're going to go to a quick challenge that I really, really liked. So, we're going to talk about activating the field in Power Week. This is the perfect opportunity to activate your team, to not wait for excuses. In fact, I will encourage you to start activating them today. Get them excited right now. So when Power Week comes, November 18th through the 20th, you are ready to go. They are ready to go, and they can build on the momentum they can start this week. So in Power Week, since we're speaking to leaders, I want to remind you that when you move, your team moves too. And when you show up, they follow as well. So this season is truly about creating energy in the field through visibility, connection, and just simple actions. Decide between you and your team, what are the actions we're going to focus on? What are the results we are seeking, and what it is that we need to do to make that happen? So share a message, share products, share the opportunity, acquire new clients, new consultants. In fact, I really want to encourage you to create new team leaders through Power Week. This is the perfect opportunity to create that also friendly competition, right? If you see other teams doing a fun activity and they're out to lunch, but they're also out getting new contacts, getting new prospects, it kind of is contagious. So if they're doing it, you may want to do it as well. So get your team together right now and start planning and start moving. So speaking of movement, our next goal is actually really clear, crystal clear. So 5 by 15, I think Linda mentioned who it was that gave us this point, and I want to say, do you remember who it was, Isa? I know there was an ambassador that gave us this idea. Vicky Hacking, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Vicky Hacking, this is, we're not taking credit because this is her little phrase that she created for us to remember very easy. The 5 by 15, what is this? This is creating early wins that build confidence and retention within your team. Remember that consultants who achieve $200 in personal sales by the 15th get free shipping. And Isa talked to us earlier about that $450 order, so you can get the free gift. So it is the perfect opportunity to elevate your team, elevate the standard. If they are not VIP, they can start this month, and then all they have to do is 2 more months so they can become a VIP. This phrase came out of this group, and I absolutely love it. Everybody deserves to be a VIP because they get more perks, they get more points, they get more offers, they get so many benefits that we cannot keep hiding from other consultants, right? So I encourage you to make this a decision that you have your 5 active consultants in your central branch by the 15th. This is the perfect reason to act early And like I said, they could be halfway through VIP, which they can accomplish by the end of the month on the $400. So whether you have a goal to qualify as a team leader or maintain your leadership title, setting a goal to get your 5 qualified consultants by the 15 is a win-win for everybody. Plus, after the 3 consecutive months of 200, they will also get 45% off of their orders, so they have more savings, more profits, and there's where we create the momentum. But I really want to encourage you to set your mind on VIP. Your new consultants, get them to VIP as quickly as possible. Get them to VIP. If they sign up at the beginning of the month, get them active before the 15th so they can take advantage of all of the extra perks. So encourage your teams as well to get their 5 by 15. And it's a win for them. It's a win for you. This is a great example here of small wins early in the month and how you can create big celebrations in the end. This is just a quick example taking the free gift order or the gift that you get with a $450 order. Let's say that you're the leader, right? And here's Janet. So place your name on this. So the leader, Janet, places a $550 order. And she has her 5 that each of them took advantage of the free gift, the free shipping. So that totals $2,800. Guess what? If you're a team leader or if you're a supervisor, you've already qualified for your high commission requirements. And the best part is that you will still have half of the month left to create big impact, to keep sharing, to keep duplicating, to keep moving. So see the power of what it really means to have your 5 by 15. It truly can change your business. So this also isn't just about the gift, it's about building pride in your team, building momentum, knowing that you are building. There was one of our ambassadors that mentioned a really great quote this last week at our first retreat. She said, water the tree that will give you shade tomorrow. Water the tree today that will give you shade tomorrow, or something along those lines. So all of these micro actions in your team is what is ensuring that your business will be sustainable in the future and that you can continue to take shade on your tree that you're building. And it's very small action. So I encourage you to see the benefit, but also show your consultants the benefit that they get when they apply all of this as well. And that keeps them moving towards leadership, towards VIP, etc. Let's go ahead and since you guys are all leaders, we have one more thing for you, which is the quarterly bonus. So leadership growth equals multiplied reward. So what does this mean? So remember that from October through December, every new consultant you personally sponsor and every one of your team sponsors gets you closer to that $500 bonus. So when you help each new consultant reach $400 in retail sales, again, if it's before the 15, you might as well get them to $450 so they can get that gift as well. And they're just not earning bonuses, you're also building leaders. So if you notice here, what does this mean? I know you guys understand the bonus, but let's just walk through it really quickly. 6 new consultants you personally invite in 3 months. What does that mean? That you, as the leader, are setting the example for everybody in your team to invite 2 personal consultants every single month. From those 6, since they're watching you do it, they're going to want to do it too, right? And what happens? These same 6 people that you just invited are the ones that will be more prone to bring you these new 9 new consultants that are indirect to you. That will start creating their growth, but also your growth. So one quick reminder, remember that they have to qualify with $400 in retail sales the month they join. So we still have plenty of time this month. I will encourage you to make it all happen, at least your personal sponsors by the 15th as well, so they can activate and they can get that free shipping, that free gift, and all of the good stuff that come with that, right? So plant seeds now for your future directors, because the ripple effects, they start today. So how do we turn all of this into daily action? So let's simplify it. Let's move into the 3-2-1 leader activation mode. I absolutely love this challenge. It's super clear and it gives you a really straight path to what you can do day by day. So step, the number 3 means 3 people that you can connect with 3 customers to offer holiday gift sets or to restock on their favorites. What's the time frame? Today. You can make that happen today. What is the result? The immediate sales boost. The number 2 stands for 2 consultants, which is train 2 team members to place their $200 to $450 order by the 15th so they can get free shipping and the gift with purchase if they do the 450. When are we going to do that? This week. So the result is that your team is going to be activated and they're going to be ready to go. Also, when you help them see the results for themselves, they get super motivated and they would want to keep on moving. And then 1 stands for 1 new prospect. Have 1 business opportunity conversation. When? Every day for the next 7 days. So if you're going to talk to 3 people, I would even say you can talk to 3 people every single day, right? To connect for holiday offers. And to 2 consultants, that's 5 people that you talk to every single day. That is pretty doable. So if you talk to 1 person about the opportunity for the next 7 days, the result is that you will start building your team. And remember that consistency builds momentum, not miracles, not luck, but consistency. If you take this system and you work it into your business every single day, I can guarantee you the results that you will see in a month or 2 months or 3 months will be absolutely astounding. And we just want to leave you with this, and we want to encourage you to step into your excellence. Lean on your skills and walk with power and belief, because this is the time and this is where the momentum begins. And so that is all for us on this beautiful day for all of our leaders. My name is Fanny, and it was a pleasure being here today.
Thank you so much, Fanny. So the only thing I want to let them know is that from now on, we will continue to do leader meetings for our U.S. market. The next few leader meetings that are coming up in the next following days is going to be about team leader. The new team leader module that we're building for you. I think it's 3 different sessions. So the next team leaders will take advantage of these, but we will also include every single one of you, because we want you guys to have this training so that you can duplicate it on your teams. So we'll have it ready for you as soon as it's available. Probably the next one will be in December, so look out for that. We'll be sharing that pretty soon. And again, thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you. We wish you the best in this holiday season, and we'll see you soon. So see you. Bye-bye.